Good morning, Gators.
It's a great morning, Caitlin.
Why is that?
Seniors are almost out.
Before that, we have more upcoming announcements.
And what are you talking about?
AP Human Geography review sessions have started. You can check the flyer for more upcoming dates.
FCA will be meeting in the Little Theater at 7:10, and I will be there, so show up. That's a promise and an Eric guarantee.
Okay, now let's get on with the segment.
I'm Ms. Makawi, and I'm one of the sponsors for the Environmental Science Club.
My name is Fresno Swindle, and I'm the Vice President of the Environmental Science Club. And I am here to talk about our Youth Activism Workshop.
And that's just a workshop that's going to be 4 weeks long, starting the 17th of April. And we're going to be learning different transferable skills that everybody, regardless of what kind of activism you want to see in your community, can participate in.
We will be generally brainstorming about the final action that we wish to partake in. Basically, we're going to organize something with the help of Rice St. James and speakers from, we're going to learn from grant writers, we're going to learn from an environmental sociologist, we're going to learn from people from LSU, people who work in environmental work, people who do activism work, and people who do organization, and we're going to learn from all of them.
We essentially have civics lessons, we learn what our rights are, different ways to make change through legislation.
Kind of teaches students and members of the Environmental Science Club activism skills and how they can help with their environment.
We're going to have a final project where we enact some kind of positive change in our community that would make everybody benefit and everybody happy. We've been having water quality workshops every Tuesday where we have qualified professionals and different folks in the field tell us about different water quality issues in our state.
We have slideshows and PowerPoints of all these people. It's a really good panel. They're all, scholars. This is what they educated themselves on for years, and they inform us about our water quality and what's in our water and things of that nature.
We eat popcorn together and make root beer floats, and we just hang out and ask questions. Recently we've been talking with Dr. Katner from LSU about coming here to test our water quality.
We also get informed about things like microplastics and these things called nurdles, the largest type of microplastic. It's really fun. It's kind of also a hangout place for all of us, so we can get informed and we can also connect and build a community with each other. Both of these things are great resume builders.
I'm Leslie Martinez. I am a science teacher here at Santa Ma, and I am in the Environmental Science Club. I'm one of the sponsors.
Hi, my name is Emerson Longenecker, and I'm president of Environmental Science Club, and we've been doing quite a few things around campus.
We are doing a garden outside on the patio where we're going to grow around 900 trees, and we're going to take those trees once they grow in about a year, and we're going to bring them down to the Bonacary Spillway.
We plan to go plant on the coastline when they're grown enough to be a sapling age.
Specifically willow oak trees and bald cypress trees.
So we can help prevent erosion and stop the loss of coast around the area of Louisiana. And we plan to do a field trip for that next year or so.
We also have a pollinator garden on the front of the science building towards the parking lot area.
Essentially, we're bringing back pollinator plants to campus so we can bring around pollinator insects that help outside of campus and all the trees and plants around here.
Planting plants and flowers,
marigolds, milkweed, and all sorts of pollinator plants
that bees and butterflies and all the other pollinating insects can come and get some pollen.
Hey, I'm Chantel Carell, and this is my student.
Hi, my name is Ash Henderson.
And we're part of the Environmental Science Club. We usually go on local trails in Ascension Parish, but we don't have a lot, so we venture over to Baton Rouge to all the rec parks.
Usually I learn about the different areas in
a forest and like the nature in general. For instance, I thought the forest was just like straight woods and like some mud, but the last nature walk we went on was a ton of just vegetation in the way. It was a lot of height difference and variations. There were a few snakes, which are fun and scary. There were a few bugs we played with. I almost slipped into a river taking a photo.
Just seeing the students learn about nature and all the things that Louisiana has to offer, and seeing them enjoy being outside and learning about all the plants and animals that we have.
I look forward to them. We do them like every other Saturday or once a month. It's hard to tell, but every nature walk I went on has been really fun. I love taking pictures.
I eventually learned a lot about the environment, and it's helped me be more environmentally friendly.
I'm also in charge of organizing field trips for our club, and the main goal is to introduce students to different ecosystems so that they can learn about them and hopefully protect them when they are older. We just now went on a sustainable fishing trip. We met up with Wildlife and Fisheries, and they talked about the things that they do for conservation, and the students were able to fish and learn about different species that are in our waterways.
Hi, I am Miss Amy Miller. I am one of the co-sponsors for the Environmental Science Club, and I'm going to tell you just a little bit about Upcycle Mondays. We get together after school, the students and the club sponsors, and we enjoy each other's company and diversity, first of all.
Basically, we just be painting on pots and glass plates, nature stuff that we come across.
We take old products that might be otherwise thrown away, and we turn it into new products. This upcycling that we do helps the environment in so many ways. Plus, it allows students and teachers to show their creativity and innovation.
For example, I painted a bird.
So, if you can join us on Mondays after school for upcycling, we would greatly appreciate your input and your values.
I feel like everyone should join it because it's there's no fees. The meetings, you don't even have to go to some of them. At least attend one. Like I said, we already got really cool people. The teachers are nice, and we be having cool field trips too. So it's just a great club to join. And if you're going to that major in college, that's good college credit.
Making change, whether it's through upcycling or planting, trees all along the coast, or whether we're working on, the proper ways to be an activist to create that environmental change. Our club is doing some awesome things for the students, the staff, the community, and I hope we can continue this and take it even further.
And we're back, Gators.
I'm hungry, Kaylin. Are you ready for lunch?
Yep. Today's lunch includes, but is not limited to, chicken stew with rice,
Green beans and corn,
with your choice of fruit,
and a whole wheat roll. Well, Gators, this is my last show.
We're gonna miss you.
And I'm gonna miss y'all. That's all, Gators. Thanks for watching.
Gator Nation.